Yeah, I'm out of shape. I'm out of shape. I have an uncle who's 77 years old, way better shape than I'm in. Way better shape. He's doing yoga. He's taking yoga classes. Last week they taught him how to get into the lotus position. That's impressive for a 77-year-old. He told me that next week, hopefully, we're going to teach him how to get out of it.
John St Godard, you get a lot of abuse by day, I would think, as a teacher, and then you take more abuse at night as a comedian. What possesses someone after a draining day of teaching to want to be on stage at night and get more anger, perhaps, thrust your way?
Well, I don't get a lot of anger, actually, and this is almost therapy for me after a day of teaching classes. I'm like, you know, like I said, I can say what I want, and you really do have the freedom to say anything you want as long as it's funny. I mean,
so you can tell an irate customer or a patron where to go, whereas you can't tell a student really where to go.
That's right. That's right. You have to be far more creative in the classroom in that regard, and here you can. I mean, I don't. It's not my habit to do that, but some people have said I'm a bit timid when it comes to that, and it might be the classroom sort of in me.
Yeah. Here's what I did the other day. I was taking the Metro. I got my Opus card validated, and the next day I went to take the Metro. I put my card down in the turnstile. Red light. Next turnstile. Red light. Red light. I looked in the STM booth, and they were busy in there snorting coke or whatever they do in there. I hopped over the turnstile. I never ever do that. I hopped the turnstile, and I heard this voice behind me going, "Oh my God!" And it was a parent and one of my students. Yeah, grade 7. And I didn't teach her English. You know what I taught her? Ethics. Ethics.
It's painful. It can be painful. I mean, especially when you get parents that are bitterly divorced, and they get together once a year and break the restraining order just to see me. They want to kill each other.
You're like a therapist.
Yeah, I'm like a UFC ref.
I understand. So that's rough.
That can be rough. Yeah.
So where's the comedy there?
Well, the comedy is not there when it happens. The comedy is upon reflection and then retelling the story here, I suppose, because you really have to contain yourself in a parent-teacher interview, ideally. Anyway.
When I got to Quebec, I didn't speak a word of French, not one word. I got a job teaching English in an elementary school. I don't know if you don't know this, but so the word in French, the word retard means late. I had no idea. I had no idea. My first day on the job, I was talking to my principal. He's like, "If you need anything, just let me know." Blah, 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 blah. And I look on the counter, and there's this folder with the word retards. I didn't hear a word he said after that. I was like super uncomfortable, but kind of curious, you know what I'm saying? As soon as he walked away, I flipped the book open. There were like 50 names in there. I thought, what kind of school is this? And they were all just retarded first thing in the morning. Hey folks, enjoy the show. My name is John St Godard. Have fun tonight.